Yo, it's the In Between the Lines podcast. I'm Shamar. That's Jay. Welcome back to another episode of Pod Squad. What's up? Thank you. If you're here, make sure you like and subscribe. Jay,
My bro,
what's going on, brother?
back at it, man.
Back at it again.
Let's give them what they want.
Oh, shucks. What you got for me?
I'm gonna start, first, some sad news, some condolences to Mr. Rich homie Quan just passed away, man.
Yeah.
Overdose. Don't have all the details, but it's definitely before his time, man.
Oh, definitely. He was only 34 years old.
Gee, that I didn't know. That's definitely before his time, man. And I thought Young Thug was going through shit.
Man, you never know what's going on.
That is true.
But this is the drug culture, man. These guys, we used to, back in the day, get high off weed. They getting high off much stronger shit.
Yeah, they got too fly. It's too fly.
Yeah.
And I can't afford half of that
And
shit.
they making it look cool. That's the bad part about it. You know what I mean? They telling you they doing all these type Jones and they making it seem cool and everything.
Well, not only, but really behind the scenes, they ain't really doing that shit. Like Future tell you, he acknowledge his shit. I ain't doing that much drugs. I be dead somewhere.
Well, yeah, they sell poverty. That's what they supposed to do.
I ain't gonna say all that. They selling their culture.
They sell self-destruct.
They selling their culture. See, he trying to do tug of war already, people.
No, I'm just saying. That's what they sell us. There are people and companies, they sell us poverty music to stay in poverty.
Well, I'll pitch you like this.
Self-destruct music.
I'm a zoning on Future is his music. He has the freedom of speech. This is what he write about. This is within his culture and in his environment.
Where's his growth?
I'm not gonna knock him in that.
Where's his growth?
I ain't looking for growth from Future. I swear to God. Why should I? He never.
Because you hold growth to others rappers.
Nah, it's the style of rap. Future, and really, I'm not even trying to give you details about all this. Future talks about his culture. Period. He ain't talking about evolving in nothing. He preach street and whatever. Now,
Yeah, what you said.
Hold on, but if we get anything left from culture, from Future, it'll be when he starts to rap to a girl. Like he got some major hits when he starts to rap to a girl. Future got hits, but in his style is strictly street, bro. Strictly street.
But where's the growth part? Like, you owe other rappers that you want to see growth. Like, Jay-Z was street, he grew.
Here's the difference.
Nas was street, he grew.
This is what I like about Future. He don't beat his chest like he the best. Now, when you got others who like to beat their chest, that they the best, Hov will tell you he the best. Drake attempted to tell us he the best. So hold on. So let me make the point. If you're gonna ask, if you're gonna put this out there saying what you think you are, which is cool, shoot for the stars, my nigga. But at the end of the day, bro, you would have to show not only some substance but some growth in your music because of what you be claiming that you are. Because we all know the people that we actually consider the best. If you had your top five Mount Rushmore rappers, I'm pretty sure three of them got growth in their music. You see what I'm saying? Hov is in my top five Mount Rushmore of rappers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see growth in Jadakiss's music. I see him still doing what he do.
That ain't true. But what is some of his biggest hits, man?
Why?
What are you talking about?
That was that one song. Name me something else.
No, what is he? No, well, you named it. What was he talking
about?
No,
you said growth.
Yeah.
What growth? Show me. I'm asking. I don't see any. Outside of why, I don't really see any.
Listen, we gonna make it. He got a lot. The joint with Eve and the whole Locks. Got quite a few on his catalog, bro.
Stop.
He got some positive shit, bro.
Yeah, everybody have positive stuff.
But here's the whole point.
But the growth, you're talking the growth.
Yeah, he got some growth in his music.
He's still talking about trap and being the
That's
best.
What
but and on top of you saying claim to be the best, every rapper claims to be the best. That's part of being a rapper.
Well, okay, but I'm gonna go with the facts, and the numbers ain't gonna lie, they not. So you say what you want, but let's be honest.
All right, but the thing is, you say you're the best. Mostly 99.9% of the rappers say they're the best.
Okay, that's true, but we ain't buying it. The public ain't buying it.
But you're saying when you say you're the best, you need to see growth, but then you categorize it to certain rappers. So
no, we gonna get
explain
to it.
That argument.
The particular rapper I'm talking about. When they say they the best, that's Drake. You're not the best rapper. That already been proven. But in saying that, you've been at it a long time. He got 15 years in. You're beating your chest. You go. Only thing I'm saying is your substance hasn't changed when it comes to your music. You just talk about girls, which is fine again, bro. For what I'm saying from you, because you're calling yourself that, then we would need more from you. Considering, technically, you ain't from the culture, so really, what can you actually bring? Technically, and again,
he ain't from the culture.
He's not. We had this conversation.
I know we had this conversation, and it's crazy that you say like
he's not
because he grew up in Canada. He's not from the culture.
He's not from the culture. Unless you can give me something that he can relate to from our culture that he experienced, you would have to explain that to him.
Other than broken family.
That's all you got. That's not a real
you
thing.
Just said, explain
that's
something.
worldwide. And I gave you that last time because I said that's the only thing you relate to. I gave you that.
How can you not relate being in Memphis and seeing the culture how it was when he stayed with his dad?
Well, again, factually, he didn't
Living in it.
No, he wasn't living in it. He was visiting his dad. His dad
Visiting and living is still the same thing.
No, it's not. His dad was a musician on the road all the time. Wasn't even home like that. So
whether it was his uncle or him, he was in Memphis with his family. Like he spent time in Memphis.
That's not correct, bro.
That is correct. We went through this already.
No, he used to go to Memphis with his dad, but his dad wasn't near like that. He had a couple summers, and it's all before the age of 5.
You just said he didn't go there. You just said it. Now you're saying he did.
No. If you go back to the episode, I said he used to go for a couple summers. But what I'm saying, and that was before the age of 5 years old. That ain't gonna make you from there. Because you spend...
No, I didn't say he was from there. You said he doesn't have no background in the culture. You said he's not of the culture.
No,
he
he's
does.
not. No, he's not.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not.
He is.
It's been established, bro.
It's not been established.
Majority rules, my guy.
And you just said the culture is worldwide. You just sat here when I was cutting your hair and said the culture is worldwide. We influence the world. So now we don't?
No, I didn't say that, bro. I said America leads the way in the world. That's it. I ain't say nothing about no culture. All these cultures is different in these different countries,
you said
bro.
The culture.
No, hell no. No, you misunderstood.
Anyway, what was your favorite Rich Homie Quan song?
Oh, man, I wasn't a fan like that, bro. Let's keep it a bean. He only had 2 hits. Yeah, he was a rapper.
What's the difference? Because you said it like it's a different.
I'm just saying, you might have a hit there. I'm just saying. And no disrespect, man. Let's talk about him in a positive light, but let's be honest. He didn't leave a mark in the game. In my opinion, that's no disrespect. It's not a slight, bro. I'm just calling it like it is as a fan of music. He had like 2 hits that I remember that I could fuck with. Other than that, I wasn't a fan. And I think he was better when he was paired up with Young Thug.
Yeah, because they kind of had the same vibe, but they had different voices.
Different styles, right. And it just worked. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into some real meat and potatoes of a conversation.
Okay.
Because we got some real corporate beef, but coming from the streets, both personalities, both heavyweights, and this is 50 Cent and Damon Dash.
Okay.
I'm loving this right here. And I'm loving it because, first, let's show some homage and give Mr. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, some flowers. And here's why. He had a festival, Shreveport, Louisiana. Dope as fuck.
You what?
Hell no.
Oh.
That ain't the point. Why I can't say it's dope? I seen
You
that.
said it like you lit.
Hey, listen, I seen enough of it on TV to have enough bacon in it.
Okay.
It was dope.
Okay.
But anyway, a lot of heavyweights, man. Dave Chappelle hosted. Everybody and their mama was there. Gillian Wallow, NBA players, Terrence Crawford, Master P, and this is all stemming off 50 Cent building a studio, a movie and TV studio in Shreveport, Louisiana, providing a lot of jobs for their neighborhood. Yeah, you need to can we get a little round of applause? And this is Mr. Curtis Jackson. That is not, he was doing good a minute ago, man. But anyway, I definitely want to show some homage, some respects, and this is what I'm talking about legacy. He's building his legacy. I love it, man. This is what it's about when you get to a certain level. We know where he come from. We know about some of his past transgressions in life, some of his drama, his beef, this, that, and the third.
Did he have growth in his music?
In his music? Don't know. Really got to go back because 50 run was short, but it was dominant. He dominated rap music for 6 years.
Yeah, did he have growth in it?
I got to go back and listen,
Okay, I'm just asking.
I know one of my favorite
songs. He sure enough claimed he was the best.
You want to try to keep coming back to this argument. I'm going to nut you every time. But anyway.
I'm just saying. But
yo, listen, Drake lost, man. You got to move on, baby. It's okay.
I can admit that he lost.
Listen, Drake got an album coming soon. Hang in there.
Yeah.
Nah, but real talk though. Again, 50 Cent, what he's doing down there is amazing. And he's really stealing a page out of Tyler Perry playbook and building a studio like Tyler Perry did in Atlanta. Not that ain't any competition. This is 2 black Afro-American men, man, providing jobs, creating opportunities, and elevating themselves, man. And it's dope. This is what it's about when you get to that level, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Let's get to the juicy. What's the beef?
Well, the beef that he got with Dame Dash, this was kind of funny, man. I thought it was hilarious. You know, Dame going through what he going through financially. Let's be clear. His third, he has his ownership with Reasonable Doubt album, which is a classic album. He's getting sued for over $800 and something $1,000 from an old situation, but he has to fork over the money. So he's going to sell his third of Reasonable Doubt album to pay that debt, which is fine. And it started a bidding war. It started at 1.3, now it's over $3 million. They pushed the auction back. But the beef with 50 Cent was actually funny because it came from this weekend doing 50 Festival of Humor and Harmony. That was the name of the festival. where Gillian Wallow interviewed 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
And he talked about when he signed with Eminem, it was $1 million, straight up $1 million. And Gilly asked him, he said, well, was anybody else trying to sign you? And was there any competitors? And he said, yeah, I had meetings with everybody. He said he had a meeting with Dame too. And Dame really brushed the fact that $1 million ain't nothing, ain't no money. And 50 Cent was like, what? I come from Southside Queens, Jamaica, New York, and you gonna tell me $1 million ain't no money? 50 obviously felt some type of way, but at the same time, 50 saying, where I'm from, that's a lot of money. Mm-hmm. So obviously he took the deal with Eminem, and he made that comment. And he said, 50 said, the irony is now, Dame said there wasn't a lot of money then when I signed my deal, but he said the irony right now is that Dame is broke with no money. And obviously Dame took that some type of way. So Dame goes on Instagram, put up a post, and it says he wants to challenge 50 Cent a battle. He said this ain't no street shit. And it was a legit post. He said this ain't no street shit. But he said, 50, you got your own music studio now. You can make movies, you can make television shows. He said you have your own network. So he said, let's battle. I put out a movie. Dame Dash will put out a movie and have a competition from there. Now, in my opinion, I don't know what's going on with Dame and his finances, but I think he needs this press to generate money. He's in debt everywhere, bro. And it's a shame. And I'm saying it's a shame because...
But how you come to that conclusion?
Because he's actually acknowledging that, bro. Dame is actually acknowledging that he tore up about it.
So how's he saying he gonna make movies if he ain't got no bread?
Because he got his own studio and all that. He does everything independent by himself. And that's why he says his money is always tied up. Whereas though on paper, it looks like he's broke. Because it's all assets. He has no liquidation of cash anywhere, according to him. And this is why he's getting sued. They have to sell a third of Reasonable Doubt out. So with all that being said, man, they want to have a CEO battle. Well, Dame would like to have a CEO battle. And I know 50 ain't going to partake in that because 50 knows any press he gives Dame is going to come up financially. And he don't want to help him in any way. I know 50. That's a real goon, in my opinion. 50 is a real fucking goon, bro. He mean what he say. And he treacherous. And you can't rule nothing out when it comes to him. He'll get grimy in a heartbeat, bro. Mm-hmm. That's why I fucks with him, because he keep it a beat. But I see Dame's ploy, but Dame do got a legitimate argument of like, bro, you got it going on. You got the resources to release these TV shows and these movies. He said, well, how about we release one and see which one is better and let the public decide. Which I like that, but 50 ain't gonna fuck with that, bro.
Well, what has Dame made that makes you say I want to see it again?
Say that again?
What has Dame produced movie-wise that would think that he would win? Movie-wise or TV show-wise?
Remember, he got the Paid in Full. That's a classic. Cameron, that, get me wrong, that's a classic. And he came with Paid in Full too, that didn't work. And there's another movie that didn't put out that didn't really do well, but he executive produced it. Shadowboxing. He executive produced that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if 50's success is off of him or just having the bread.
50?
Yeah. Like, far as studio, like Tyler Perry's success is because he wrote, direct, and that. 50's not writing and all that. All he's doing executive producing. So I think 50's angle is more so as being executive producer, whereas I think Dame is more hands-on into the project.
Well, Dame would have to be because Dame is broke.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're broke or not. I'm just saying the creativity level is different between 50 and Jay-Z. 50 is a executive producer, where Dame is a actual creator and a director. And
he's executive producer too because he's putting up his money.
Yeah, I know, but 50's role is executive producer. Like, his role is not like, so when you say who can make the best movie, well, that really don't, because power is not of 50 Cent's mind.
No, but here's the thing though.
Like, his success is off of somebody else's mind. He just had the name and the resources to do it.
But that's all executive producers. The point of what Dame is coming from is we both got this lane. That's where Dame coming from.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they wouldn't be on the same level because, like I said, to me, Dame is just more of a creator than 50 Cent is. 50 Cent is more of an executive.
Dame ain't writing no scripts, bro.
But he's directing and stuff like that. Like, he's
directing if he chose to. He has experience to do that.
But I'm saying from the rip, Dame has been inserted into the movie. You know what I mean? Like, he's part of the movie, where 50 Cent was just wasn't part of the movie. He was just the executive, the money behind it.
I gotta defend 50 on that because he came up from the grassroots in movies and television, bro. And them little bit roles that he was getting in them movies that he was coming out in early, them cameos, it has propelled him to this level now where he is executive producer. So hold on. So in saying that, and he has directed. So and produced. So in saying that, he has really went up the ladder in what he got going on right now as far as his craft. But understand, Dame ain't writing shit, 50 ain't writing shit, but the reality is this. That talent, you have the opportunity to produce, and that's what they both doing. That's where the contest is at. Who's going to put out the better movie? That's where Dame coming from.
What I'm saying is 50's vision isn't really his. So you look at his biggest success as an executive, Power with somebody else's. What's the joint that's on now about Big Meech? BMF is somebody else's story. Yeah. Like Dame has actually delved into the actual, not other people's story, but just like even though Pay It Forward is somebody's story, but he's done other projects where it wasn't just about story. Just like the when what was the first movie they made with all the songs with Jay-Z? Streets is Watching. Like, he's done stuff like that. The joint with Kevin Hart was that State Property. Like, he's done stuff like more of a creative mind. Like 50's success. Like when the one show that 50 had that he created on his own, it still was based off somebody, and then it went on regular TV, failed in 2 seasons.
I mean, I don't know if you're talking slight or a real comparison, because again,
what I'm saying is
giving Dame too much credit. No, somebody's running the Dame with these scripts and these ideas.
Yeah, I understand that, but he's more intertwined. Like, his success is really off of him getting into it. Like, I think 50's success is really not. I think it's just a good ploy. I don't think it's a
good what?
A good ploy that he used. The employee might not be the right word, but it's just a good look at what he did. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it took off like that. To me, the creativity. To me, I think Dame is just more creative. Than he has
if that's your point, he should have more success, and he doesn't. So I can't really buy that in any way.
See, now when we talk about success and everything, you can be successful when you have when you're not this talented. Like, you can be more successful with less talent.
What?
You can be more successful with less talent. Like, sometimes
here's the thing. What's going to validate your success though?
That people like it. Like, Vanilla Ice Baby was a platinum selling runner. Is he successful because he had a good song? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can have success and not be a successful person. Like, you can stumble across success. You don't have to be the best at something to have success, is what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to be the best.
That's true. But when it comes to 50 and Dame, they both experienced that already. Dame was very successful at one time.
Yeah. He just messed his money up.
Yeah, and bad decisions. And killed his character. But besides all that, 50 have continued to just climb. Even when people ruled him out. Like, wasn't nobody fucking with 50 at one time.
I don't remember a time where nobody was messing with 50. Like, he was... Like, yeah, when? When was nobody messing with 50?
Understand when 50 was rap
music?
Just in general, because the persona. Now, and this is what I'm saying. After 50 stopped being hot, 50 wasn't getting calls for features and all that because he was never the popular guy.
Yeah, that's what I said. You talking about music?
I'm just talking about in general. Even off in the street, won't nobody fuck with 50 like that. And 50 will tell you, man, some of the and I think this is him personally as a person. 50's a loner. He's a loner type guy.
Yeah.
So in saying that,
he don't need nobody. He's his own fun. He's his own.
He's from the street. A lot of cats that's from the street, they loners. And I'm saying that because of trust factors and putting themselves in certain positions. They're not going to do that. That's just not their persona. They're not trying to be out there.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to slight 50 in there. I just think Dame is more of a
creative person,
creative visionary person. I just think
that's a great word. Visionary is a great word for Dame.
I just think 50 has just sometimes you just had to touch where you can be liked and vote for him. Like, I just think he has the touch. I don't think he has the vision. I just think he has the touch.
Well, you can contribute that to his decision making. When he decided to dive into movies and television full time, he's been.
He had to. His music is. He had to.
Even still,
he's a decent actor.
Yeah,
he's believable on camera.
In some roles, they have to fit to me because he already created an image from music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it has to fit. You know what I'm saying? But in saying that, he's come a long way. I'm proud of the brother, man.
No doubt. He's definitely came a long way. But I'm just saying, when you compare it to just like I said, to me, I think Dame has just gotten in his own way.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's why,
without question,
he don't have the success that he had, because he could have easily kept Rockefeller going, or like
found a way.
He believed in Kanye before Jay. You know what I mean? Like, he believed in Jay. He believed in those, like, he had the vision.
But in saying that, and this is the crazy part about Dame that really I can't understand. I can't wrap my head around it, because I know he's intelligent. I know he has a business acumen.
Arrogant.
But we know that. But the thing is this with me, where I get a little misconstrued with Dame is, even though with all that going on, it should have been, once all that broken off, some kind of strides of success, because everybody who broke off from that have seemed to be okay.
Well, that's because he was burning the bridges behind him, so that's why Jay left.
But that's my point, and now I'm gonna take that to 50. 50 was always a loner, and wasn't nobody fucking with him in the rap game. Like I said, he wasn't getting called for features. Ain't nobody fuck with 50, because he's a real goon. So in saying that, 50 had to learn at some point how to warm up to people, how to be more receptive. That's the only way he would have been able to get to this level in business, because he's dealing with a lot of people now. And I think he just grew into being an executive even more with the hustling that was already naturally in him. He just had to learn to be more receptive.
I mean, that could be part of it. I just think he lucked up with power.
Oh, you can say that, but here's the thing. Before power, there's a lot of failure. That's for anybody who is successful. Would you agree?
No, I don't ever see 50 failing. I just seen him. Like I said, he was after music. He was good. He had some good roles in movies.
That one Robert De Niro flopped, and that was his movie.
Well, you got the other one, Den of Thieves. He got a couple of them.
That was a role. He had.
That's what I'm saying. He was playing characters like he was building himself.
But the one he made, executive produced, put his money up with Robert De Niro, it flopped. Heavy. Right. Pow, like.
So again, that's why I said he lucked up on power.
Why'd you just keep going at it? You learned so much from failure.
And you just found something that I think getting Ghost as the lead was big, because whoever was I think I got to give the credit to the casting director, because it was him and the girl who handpicked Ghost. The girl, the other executive producer, what's her name? She's a very good writer. Yeah, I forgot her name. Yeah, it's crazy. You see her name all the time. You don't remember it.
But them two, they in the room, do the screen, and they handpicked Ghost together.
Yeah, because he had to appeal to the women, and he had enough grit to the man. Like, that was a perfect thing. I don't know if it works with any other person. I mean, it could work with any other person, but I just think he was just the perfect mix for the men and women to be attracted to that show and everything. So
for sure,
yeah. And then just his success is still off power off these other shows outside of BMF.
And he's still Omar Hardwick is his name. But it's still getting him jobs.
Yeah, still getting him jobs.
You know, and that's what you want. Like, that's what you want when you're an actor.
And him and 50 really had kind of beef too.
They still do right now currently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because Omar Hardwick felt like even still to this day he was underpaid being the main character, and with the success that Power had in them TV series.
Well, you know, that's an iffy, because it all depends on what they was paying per show.
Well, $130,000 an episode. That's what it was when it got to that point. $130,000.
Yeah, I would have to see the numbers
throughout the 5 years. I need to see that. What did he actually earn? You know.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to see the numbers, because once it's big to us doesn't mean it's big worldwide. Just because it's big to us doesn't mean it's worldwide.
True.
Because Star still is not the number one
network.
So you know what I mean. Just because it was.
And if you remember back then, 50 threatened to pull Power from Stars and take it to Showtime when Showtime was buzzing with the boxing and garnishing all the viewership from people.
Yeah.
That was a wash now.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I would like to see like to see something more from Dame than I would from 50. Like I said, I think Dame has good creativity. It's just that his production got to be on point, and the story got to be on point, and the acting got to be on point. That's the key.
That's called money.
That's the key.
Resources.
Nah, you don't need money to have.
Yeah, you do.
You don't need money to have great actors.
Well, to have great production, you're going to need money. The right equipment. Or, yes,
Tubi shows be having bad actors with great production all the time.
Okay. Well, I think that'll hurt Dame, because he's going up against a monster now. 50.
Yeah, I don't even need to see it to go against 50, because I don't think 50 can
lose. He can't lose.
No, he can't lose.
He can't lose in this situation.
He can't make. I don't know if he can make a movie. Dude, that show, he's still running off shows. Like, I don't know if he can produce a movie.
Oh, well, I'll pitch you like this. I absolutely believe and know that he got a few movies that's actually about to come out along with a documentary.
Just like Jay can't do movies.
That's not his lane. Jay is not that guy. I'll tell you that for he's a businessman, bro.
Yeah, but
that's his passion.
They all been. That's why I said he's more of an executive than anything. You know what I mean? That's what I see.
50's a triple threat. Technically,
he can act and he can produce. I just don't know.
And he can direct. He's a triple threat.
I can direct. I don't see direct.
Well,
I've watched no, but I think I could direct.
Oh, Shamar Spielberg now. I never think you can.
If you look at all the shows,
Shamar Lucas.
Eventually, all the actors direct the show.
Man, what don't you do? This is the capitalist of capital. God damn, brother. What don't you do? He touch everything. He want the money.
But